Alright folks, Patriot Discussions back at you. I'm back here at the Pinellas County Justice Center. I was here a while ago. You guys might remember the video. The deputy came out and asked if I wanted them to call the ambulance.
Cell phones and tablets from your purses and bags. No liquid in an unsealed container may be brought in. Please empty.
I'm going to shut this off to go through security.
In the tray provided.
Alright, so here we are inside. Looking for misdemeanor probation. The courtroom. Worth around $1,300 for misdemeanor probation.
You drove? No. Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Those things like
Gotcha. Awesome.
yeah, the flight was delayed.
Well, welcome back. For some reason, you were always signed on every single day. I don't know why. Because I slapped you in the chat every day.
Well, you know, it was just saying.
Okay, go wait. We're
She
doing more
needs to be
conversation.
I like this. Who put this up here? Be kind even to mean people.
Jen is giving me that. That's my
That
motivation.
fits you perfect.
Okay. Goodbye now.
Even to mean people.
Okay. Goodbye now.
That's
over
a
the conversation.
That fits the mean person.
Can I help you, sir?
Really well.
Hi. I lost it earlier.
I'm just wondering what
Why
courtroom,
do you have that video camera?
because I'm here to record today.
Okay.
I'm an independent journalist.
Gotcha.
So I'm just wondering what courtroom I'm allowed to go in and record. Do I need to see the court administrator for
Hang on,
that?
let me find out for you.
Okay, so if you have any questions regarding your monitor, let me give you the number to go to get a hold of a specialist, okay? Okay, yeah, that's even more the reason why the number I'm going to give you. Any specialist is a voicemail system, so just go ahead and leave a voicemail, and a specialist will give you a call back. Okay, are you ready for the number?
Okay, so like catch him on a day that he's in court, you know, ask him when he's done with his court. Okay, 'cause gotcha, yeah, I'm all done with my court.
All right, it's going to be 727
I'll
453
yeah, I'll do what I can. It's
427.
not, that's not a violation, terms or monthly payment plan, there's my,
You're welcome. You have a good day, okay? Thank you. Bye.
yeah.
All right, so it looks like we already have this address updated in our system.
Okay.
As of it's already in here.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for looking into that.
So can you see what?
You're not right.
Yeah. Okay, so we already have this one in the system. But I will go ahead and make a copy of this, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
$60 for the treatment provider.
Alright, I'm gonna give this back to you, okay? Now, you said about the DVD,
Yes.
the domestic violence program.
Yeah.
Good luck with everything.
She made it seem like I needed to say something that said I don't do the call-ins anymore on
Yes.
Tuesdays.
Yeah,
do
let
I-
me go just confirm that,
Okay.
with your specialist. I'm gonna see if she's available. So just, John, if you don't mind, just go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
And let me get clarification on that, okay? All right, Sherry, you'll actually hang on to that. Okay. You'll hang on to it, okay? And she gave me your balance, but I'll call you back up. I need to go take care of something really quick, and then I'll give you that balance, okay? Sir, are you being helped?
I believe so. The young lady said she was going to go find somebody or
Okay,
find
are you
the answer.
recording?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because I'm an independent journalist and it's all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sergeant Gibbons, Sergeant Hardigan. Go ahead. Need to report to Patrol Zero, please.
Hi, Sergeant's coming out to speak with you.
Oh, okay.
It's this
Great.
gentleman right here, Sergeant.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I was just coming to find out what courtrooms I'd be allowed to record in today, what criminal courtrooms
In
I'd
order
be
to
in.
record in the courtroom, you have to get with our
Court administrator?
right, our PIO, Steve Thompson. I mean, you're welcome to go into any courtroom you like. As far as recording, that's coordinated through him.
Okay. Is he the court administrator?
Well, he's the public information officer for this circuit court.
Okay, usually I have to go through the court administrator, that's why I was
With him.
asking.
He's got all that information regarding recording. I don't know what procedure he has for doing that, but that would be who you have to go through. But if you want to go and observe, you can do that in any courtroom you like.
Right, and I could still record in the courthouse, just not in the courtroom until...
There's
Yeah, I'll give this to the specialist.
just not secure areas, just not the comings and goings
Can I
of
get a
people
copy?
into your
Sure. Mine?
courtrooms, because we don't want people's privacy,
Right.
jurors and things of that nature.
Right.
But what area did you want to record in?
Just the general hallways
I don't have a
areas.
problem. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not. I mean, just. I'd prefer downstairs. If it becomes an issue upstairs, and I let the judges know.
Right, yeah, not on the court. There's like third and fourth courtroom floors, right?
Third and fourth floor, yeah, because we don't want
Okay.
to get the jurors coming and going
Right, not a problem.
like that. Okay.
Okay,
Great,
then I'll
thank
give
you.
this guy a call. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I just got a phone number from the deputy over there, but I was wondering, what's the area code here?
The area code in Pinellas,
Uh-huh.
727.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Have a great day, ladies.
Thank you.
So this is the public defender's office. There's administrative offices to the court, but let's see if I can raise this guy. Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure there's nothing against the law. You're filming inside here, but make sure there is a law, though you cannot film inside of a courtroom. I'm not saying you're going to, but I'm just letting you make sure you cannot film inside of a courtroom, nor can you film the out front side of the whole entire facility. But inside here, if you're walking around, there's nothing illegal what you're doing. We're not going to stop you. We just want to let you know, don't enter a courtroom with a judge is in there. That's against the law. That's against policy, okay?
Right. It's actually not against policy, and the sergeant's already talked to me. I go to courtrooms all over the state.
But
So-
no, I'm saying inside of a courtroom, there's a law. You cannot film inside of a courtroom, but out here, have at it.
Actually, again, Judicial Rule 2.450 allows cameras in the courtroom in the state of Florida. It's a Florida Supreme Court rule. The sergeant talked to me. He knows about it.
Today?
Right. Yeah, he just gave me this guy's number.
Well, a sergeant actually talked to you here at the courthouse, said you can film inside of a courtroom?
Yes.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I'm going to verify that with the sergeant.
Okay.
But this guy here, he's just our public information officer. He's not law enforcement.
Right. He's the one that'll tell me what courtroom I can record in.
Yes, if a PIO is in there, and if a judge allows a camera in there, because certain trials, like media type things, like big murder trials,
right?
Cameras are allowed in there. That's absolutely in that case right there.
Right.
But if you walk into a courtroom, a judge is there, judge says no, there's no filming, you'd have to leave. You couldn't.
This is the guy that talked to me right here.
We're good. Okay.
We had discussion. He knows the secured areas.
That's what I was just.
Yeah.
So we're good to go.
Yeah.
And I was telling him that with this guy's permission, I'm allowed in courtrooms.
Well, he's going to coordinate it, so that would be the person you need to go through. In the meantime, if you have any questions about anything else in the building, feel free to let us know.
I'm just wandering around. I'm trying not to go in any office. I went into public defender, state attorneys, but that's just general area.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good day.
Hi. What's up?
Menu's 9.
It may have to take that, she said, yeah. I don't know why, that's it.
How you doing, sir? Oh, hey, I was going to
Circuit.
try to call you, but I don't know phone reception in here.
Have we talked before?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
It's actually my second time out here, but the first time I was just outside. I didn't come inside.
Oh, okay.
But
We don't allow videotaping inside the building.
inside the building.
Yeah, we don't. You can videotape outside the building.
Well, that's funny because the cop just told me I couldn't tape outside the building. But what's important is the Judicial Rule of Administration 2.450.
2.450, right.
Yes, that allows media cameras in the courthouse. Is that correct?
It allows one pool videographer
And per courtroom.
per courtroom.
That doesn't say anything about the courthouse.
But we have a different administrative order. It's our media policy. If
Okay.
you want,
Do you have a copy of that? And also, I'd like to challenge that under Appellate Procedure Rule 9.100.
see if I can get it for you. I'm waiting for like 40 kids to.
Because, yeah, I go into courthouses all over the state, so.
Well, see, some courthouses might not have this administrative order.
Right, and if they do, I'm definitely going to challenge it because it's unlawful. National Socialist Party versus Skokie, Village of Skokie. Supreme Court has said that if a state tries to restrict the First Amendment activity, it's got to be immediately reviewable or it has to have a stay. You could call your court administrator. That's who I usually deal with in these situations.
Right, because not all circuits have.
This is a Florida Supreme Court, so it definitely covers all circuits here in Florida.
Let me get this for you.
And I'd have to see the administrative order for the district that you guys got.
So if you looked it up online, okay, it's www.jud6.org. Okay, there's reference to Rule of Judicial Administration 2.450, which you just referenced.
Yes.
But here is our media policy, and the way it works is every circuit has a chief judge, and the chief judge can say what happens in the building.
Exactly.
So,
as long as it doesn't infringe on a constitutional right, you're exactly right.
So there is, let me see, but I think it's 7 if I can find it. 7. No person may conduct photography or audio or video recording in any area of the courthouse that is primarily used for ingress to or egress from the interior rooms in the courthouse. So, such rooms include, but not limited to, courtrooms, chambers, conference rooms, offices, and the secure areas adjacent to the courthouse entrances. But the key point here is used for egress to or egress from. So that pretty much counts everything from the door to a courtroom. So that's your governing authority.
Okay, so what you're saying is basically that this order violates the Smith v. City of Cummings ruling that I can videotape my public servants in the course of their duties, because the public defender and the state attorney are public officials.
No, what I'm telling you is you're familiar with 2.450. In addition to that, a chief judge can pass certain administrative orders as it relates to the administration of justice. Now, whether you want to challenge them or not, that's up to you. But they still are in full effect.
Is the chief judge here?
And no, but I can give you his name and you can call him. But here's the thing: the Florida Constitution also gives the chief judge the authority to find someone in contempt for violating an administrative order. So technically speaking, if you insisted on walking around videotaping in violation of this administrative order, you could be cited for contempt and you could be sentenced to jail for up to 60 days. Now, you could appeal the administrative order in the meantime, but there could be, in essence, the equivalent of are you videotaping me?
Yeah, I video the whole
time. Videotaping me?
Yeah, I videotape
without my permission? That's against the law.
Is it?
Yes.
What law is that?
You're not supposed to record someone without their permission. That's a felony.
What law is that? Do you know the law on that? Because I videotape people all the time
without their permission?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't tape record someone. You can't tape record a conversation without their permission.
This guy's a police officer, sir?
No, he's not a deputy.
Oh, well, police, deputy, same thing, ain't they? Don't they both know the law? They're both law enforcement, right?
So, if I were you, I would stop recording me and I would stop photographing the inside of the courthouse. Okay. Because I'm a witness now. I'm a witness to you violating, and you got 6 or 7 other witnesses to you violating administrative order.
Well, actually, they gave me...
And I just told you what it was, and you're going to insist on it. And then you just admitted to me that you're tape recording me without your permission.
I'm getting ready to leave, but you engaged me in conversation.
You can't tape record people without their permission.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. You'll see.
Okay. Besides that point, I was getting ready to leave. You stopped me in conversation.
Right.
I've already had permission from the deputies.
They were unaware of the administrative order.
Okay, so you can't say that I violated the administrative order when I didn't know, and the people that are supposed to enforce it didn't know.
Right.
Okay, so I am getting ready to leave.
And we're not videotaping anymore, or are you continuing to do
No, I'm continuing the videotape.
Even as we talk, even after I told you it's in violation of the law to tape record a conversation without the other person's permission.
Yeah. Hey, would you like to have a deputy come over? Yeah, I'll wave the sergeant over.
Well, what's your name again?
My name is, I don't give my name.
Oh, you don't give your name?
No, I'm independent and I remain anonymous, but I called the sergeant over so you can clarify that. Sir, he just wanted to clarify the point that somebody needs permission to videotape them in public.
What would accommodate you here?
Well, I'm getting ready to leave. I just stopped. This gentleman just stopped me to tell me about an administrative order that me or you, I guess, didn't know about.
I know the administrative order.
The one that says you can't photograph and videotape inside the hallway?
Yeah, it also says here's the problem with the administrative order is it's going before the chief judge for review, and they're not willing to do anything regarding it right now. The only thing that they are concerned about at this moment is the particular courtroom, the people coming in and out of egress.
Right, what we already talked about.
Right.
Okay.
That's the only, and even in those particular areas up there, what they want us to do is if there is recording out there, notify the judge. So we're not taking any action upon it unless the judge wants to enforce the administrative order, because it's going through the chief judge for review, for clarification.
Right. But my understanding is that unless he rescinds this, which he hasn't, it's still in full force and effect.
It is. It is. Technically, it is. Technically, this is actionable on my part. However, I was instructed to allow the chief judge to review it because of some of the verbiage in there that says shall and may and things of that nature, which may be ambiguous.
Exactly.
They want some more clarification on it, so that's why we just have a conversation and figure out, what exactly it is you want to accomplish and see if we can help you do that.
Yeah, I'm actually done. Like I said, this gentleman stopped me, said I was in violation of the order, and then I couldn't record him.
Okay, but that is his job, his
understanding. Of course, and I told him I'm getting ready to leave, administrative order or not. I will challenge the administrative order.
I'd like clarification on it as well.
Right, but then he said I'm not allowed to record him in public, which I told him is a lie, that anybody in public is allowed to be recorded.
You can't tape record a conversation with someone without their permission.
You're talking about the wiretapping statute, and that doesn't apply to anybody in the public area. Glick versus Knuff, Smith versus City of Cumming. I mean, there's 20 cases that'll let you know.
Well, if you are in public, you're subject. You run the possibility of being.
Yeah, everybody does. That's why they have cameras everywhere in public.
But
I don't want to take up any more of your time, guys.
I have time.
Well, right, but I got other stuff to do. I just wanted to clarify for him that we are allowed to.
Yeah, we all need to make sure we're on the same page. And at this particular time, we're not. But as far as that should not going to hinder you from doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and like I said,
you've accommodated us. You haven't done what I asked you not to.
Right.
So
didn't create a disturbance. So anyway, I'm out of here, gentlemen. You guys have a great day. Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.